Everyone does everyone here. I just want to say before the video starts something very important. My channel will die if you all do not watch this video fully. I'm sorry, I'm asking you now, just watch 10 minutes of this video, please. Just if I get, you know, a good number of views from this video, everyone watches it, I've got 30 days, please people, if you care about this channel, if you care about Revolution, what I could make in the future, I need to be monetized. I think I'll lose thumbnails, I think I'll lose, everything, live streaming. There won't be those live streaming bills at 1,500 because I won't have enough watch time. I'm close to 1,000 subscribers, but not close to the watch time. If you care about this channel, if you missed the last video, I need you. That's all I gotta say. Hello everyone, back again for another trailer analysis video. It's me, Dark1. Now, as first scene, we have the Sons of Garmadon, and I think that's Dareth being tossed into the ground there. This is one of those scenes that showcases that this is going to be a bit darker of the season. Pretty cool stuff in general. I'm liking this very much. It's, you can see some neon lights in the background. Yeah, and that dude over there, he looks like he's scared of something. Now, this next picture is a little look in the press as they're asking questions to someone. As probably the most distasteful reference I've ever seen in Ninjago is made, and I don't like this balloon. I don't like this balloon because you can clearly tell what it's representing. But the Sons of Garmadon have balloon tattoos. So that's great. Then we move over to Zane now. This looks like he's this is not the same picture from before. His eyebrows look a bit different this time. And as you can see, he's scanning or something. He's doing something to those to whatever he's looking at. I can't remember what he's looking at. But yeah, there's Zane looking absolutely amazing. And this is what's gonna move on. Now, this next scene, this next little shot we got here is pretty cool. As you can see, we've got a flintlock looking person. Look at that hair, slick and back. You got a nice little moustache going on. He's a member of Sons of Garmadon. He's the hard one, right? He's throwing stuff at dartboards. He's throwing knives at dartboards. That's how hard this dude is. He's got a sharp object and he's going to impale it to the best of his literally edgy abilities. And of course, you can see Zane being assaulted by Mr. E and Ultraviolet. I mean, what can you do? Zane's getting caught. It's just spoilers for how he's going to get caught or something. Or maybe it's like some kind of beginning ritual kind of thing. Then we have Dareth. I think everyone loved this shot because Dareth is just getting thrown over a table because, you know, why not? Now they're robbing the place, as you can see over there. He's getting some coins out, I think. This dude's just abusive. I don't really understand these Sons of Garmadon freaks. Poor Dareth. I mean, this dude was famous at one point. So they'd been the producer of the Ninja. I don't know where all their fame just went, but you know. And in one of the other trailers, Lloyd says how he can just wear a mask, even though he's famous as well. Perhaps more famous because we've never seen these people before. So yeah, I don't know how that logic works. There's another shot of Zane lying on the floor. I think he's just been discovered, or he's just being brought before some person. I don't know. I think he's just been discovered. Poor Zane. You know, rest in peace, Robot Man. I don't really have anything more to say. Then next up we have a nice little shot of Ultraviolet and Mr. E. You can see Ultraviolet. This is a really beautifully lit screenshot. This is beautiful. Just like this shot with the lighting. I've not seen Lego animate in such a detailed way. I think the movie may have inspired some higher quality. So that's great. I mean, I love the design of Ultraviolet using the Nadakan hairpiece basically. And, you know, the bandana, looks like it's got some, I've not seen that before, it looks like it's got, like, kiss marks on it or something. But, yeah, then, now's the race. Now she's just waiting to let this massive race go off. Look at Kilo and Mr. E on their big bikes, or she's, you know, she's just standing there. All of the rest of them are just on the mini bikes. But, yeah, so there's the bandana. And, they're in, like, some kind of underground tunnel. I'm assuming it's like a train track. I'm assuming it's a train track because, you know, there was a tram or a train in the first thing. It could be abandoned from when Ninjago was still before rebooted. Then we got another shot with her dropping the bandana. It looks different actually. This isn't the same one. I guess this is either before or after, where she got a new one or something. Or she just has loads of them. But as you can see in the background there, you have the entrance to the Sons of Garmadon HQ. Now, that looks cool. That is a lot better than the set, but that's basically, I can't tell, is that I think that might be the way out rather than in. But yeah, then Mr. E, we have a very interesting looking sign above him. I don't know what that looks like. And there's like a hole in that building up there. It reminds me of a very Ninjago movie. But Mr. E's looking like Batman pretty much up in here. You know, he's chasing Zane, I think, at this point, along with, or maybe he's just I think they're just going out for a raid or something. That's what they do. These guys are edgy bike lords. You know, they can't just sit around and plot to bring back Garmadon the old-fashioned way. They gotta jump through the sky on their bikes. Like, this is the level we're at here. These people, okay, there is one thing I wanted to say. I am not a big fan of bike animation, and a lot of animation that they use looks really quite weird in my opinion. And I know that these bike scenes, I hope they've kind of touched up on that, because I've always felt the bikes often looked really, really like fast, and way too fast for what they should be. Not like fast as in they're racing fast, but as in the way they're animated looks choppy. But yeah, so then we have another shot of them just dominating the highway basically. And this is looking really quite violent, actually. This is a different level than the previous Ninjago seasons. I mean, we haven't seen this much citizen peril since Chen, I don't think. We didn't really see much in the later seasons. Or Skybound doesn't count because it was wiped from existence. But you know, you get what I mean. And then we move on to the next scene, and we have Ultraviolet. This is from the first trailer as well, and this is she's got that like. No, they aren't kisses, they're just like little marks of pink that look weirdly like lipstick marks. But details aside, let's just say that this is a really cool biker shot. I mean, you can see the bike up close. It's really quite detailed, as you can see. There's a lot of marks on it. It's a Garmadon thing at the back there. I think that's on the actual toy. But we get more of the... No, wait, this might get age restricted. This is a little crazy. I kind of was surprised when I saw this position in the thing. Lego figures just don't bend that way. Like, I mean, come on, there are some limits to what you can animate, I think, and this kind of crosses the line for me. How there'd be enough space? It's almost like a 90-degree turn. It doesn't make any sense considering all of the feet, the legs of the characters are basically always straight down. You can see Nia was in the background, and yeah, here's another picture where she's throwing Kai after that whole crazy biker, like, I don't know, toss of the legs thing. Then you have Lloyd in the background fighting someone else. I'm not even sure. Is that Lloyd? It looks like Lloyd. I think, or it could be a guard. It could be Harumi. Oh no, Hutchins. Or something. It's someone. All right, someone is in the background fighting someone else. That's all I know. A biker. Yeah. But this is a pretty cool shot actually. And then it moves on to this one, this is the classic clothing line one. I'm glad they kind of tried to make a little bit of a reference here, but I hope that someone falls into the clothes, because that's going to complete the comedy aspect of this particular scene. I mean, someone has to, right? Is that Jay falling? Oh, Jay's the funny one. He's gonna fall into a pile of clothes at the bottom. Please do. That would be a terrible misuse of this opportunity if you don't, because we need those cliches in our lives. Now, then we move on to Mr. E, and this is where I think he might have been one of the most threatening characters I've seen in a while. I was not expecting him to be this, like, you know, they always make their characters agile. It's really quite weird, but Lego figures always seem to be able to jump really weirdly and, like, disproportionately. Like, Mungus could jump. I don't know why. So could Dogshank could freaking fly. But, you know, this dude here, he's probably the most, like, balanced between the two, and he looks amazing. Look at this. Right? Now he's jumping down. He's about to he looks like he just snapped the rope, but I don't think he does. I think he lands and then hits them. Well, maybe... This kind of like screams out to me. I haven't watched the trailer since yesterday. Probably should have refreshed my memory. But yeah, just looking from a context here, you can see that Nia and Lloyd are prepared to fight. And then obviously the next thing happens up, and you can see that... ignore that at the bottom. Lloyd and Nia hang on for dear life, so I'm assuming that Mr. E just kind of destroyed them. And on Mr. E topic, I want to just have a little bit of an idea here, because some people are taking the quiet one to mean Mr. E, and I honestly don't think it's the case. You know, people think he's the Overlord as well. I don't think it's he can't be the Overlord, right? No Overlord, please, no. But I do think there is a chance that he might have like a split personality. Now, this is going to come out of nowhere, but, you know, maybe, just maybe, he is technically the quiet one, but he goes undercover as Mr. E, and he doesn't speak because for some reason you don't. Never mind. You know, crazy theory. It's gone now. But here's Kilo looking manly. up in here. This is going comedic very fast. I'm not really analysing much, but this is a beautiful shot. It reminds me a lot of the Ninjago movie and the Lego movie. This is a really well lit shot. Actually, this one just takes me back. I see this and I think, whoa, this one's not as great. The lighting's a bit staler. You know, this could have been a bit more cinematic. But here's Zane, right? Zane's on his bike. And I think this is when he was discovered because there's another photo with him being in titanium, and this is him after. Before. No, this is him after. So I think he turns titanium and turns back, if I'm right, I think. But he's on a bike. There are two people behind him. I can't say dudes now because there is a female grunt, which is equality. So everyone now, males, females, and robots can now get beaten up. So we're equal now, okay? Ninjago has equal opportunities for being beaten up as an idiot. So yeah, great! I like this, not sarcasm either, because that is a thing that has bugged me a while. But we're not getting political, we're going in for Garmadon. Sons of Garmadon. Sons of Garmadon. Right here, look at them. Look at them. Look at that, look at that. There's like pink, it's like pink and stuff. And it's got like Garmadon thingy on. And this guy's got like it just spray painted on his back of his jacket. And this dude's just wearing a vest. These are really cool designs. And here's Zane again, obviously. This time he's completely titanium, which looks like he did beforehand, you know, because titanium thing got redesigned in the movie, no, the Sons of Garmadon sets, which I don't get at all. And then it cuts over to these bikers. They're just biking along, you know, they're just chilling along on the road. No, I think they've just realised Zane's there and they've turned back to attack him. So yeah, that's what's happening in this one. Lights are cool. Here's what I mean. There you go. There's a female grunt, and I hope that this is just going to be a grunt like this. Other two, obviously, just going to be a grunt. They're just going to be grunts, right? These are. No, I'm guessing that these characters are going to have slightly more development than just, you know, your typical skulking or something. But we haven't really seen much of this in Ninjago, where we saw it with the Sky Pirates a little bit, but they weren't really they weren't used as fodder. But I'm getting the feeling that this series, these villains are going to be very easy for the ninja to beat, and I'm hoping that they don't just try and go for some shallow. They get beaten up first, but then the second a few episodes in, they're just throwing them around like flies. You know, they don't matter. But yeah, Zane on the bridge here, pretty cool. And then Ultraviolet comes cruising on up, and I think this is the end of all the pictures. I don't think I have any more, but yeah. So this is a really great trailer. Actually, I love this shot here because she's just pulling up in a bike. And there are all Sons of Garmadon members just chilling out over there. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys with the final trailer. So hard until the cows come home. I don't think I can say that either. Looking just from a context here. Ha! Looking just from a context here, you can see that